So our first presentation today will be on sales, and this will be by Ms. Lakshi De Silva. Lakshi De Silva joined Unilever in Sri Lanka in 2014 and has now 10 years of experience at Unilever. She has worked in several departments such as the customer development, supply chain, and safety, and moved into sales in 2020 as a field sales manager. Currently, she's working as a sales account manager for the Bangalore area. I'll hand it over to Ms. Lakshi to start the presentation on sales. Take it away, Lakshi.
Thank you very much, sir. So thank you for your kind introduction about me. Okay, thank you very much again. So today we are going to do a session on sales and marketing. In that, I'm going to do the sales part, and the next session will cover the marketing part. Before going to that, I like to ask you a question from our audience. So the question is, in this slide, you can see a picture, right? So what do you think about this picture? I'll tell a small brief. You can see 4 people and they are doing some thing in that I mentioned 2 colors, right? Blue and orange, right? Anyone guess what do I mean in this image? Anyone? Right, okay. With the time constraint, I'll move. So the purpose of this image is, in that I have mentioned, you can see 4 people, right? Blue, there are 2 wearing blue and another 2 will wearing orange color. So blue wear people using some tools in orange color, and orange color people using blue color tool. So you can see there's an interconnection between this sales and marketing, right? First, sales and marketing is a process, and it has, the sales and marketing has two functions. That's the actual meaning and the purpose of putting this image, right? Okay. Moving on, I'm going to give an introduction about me, about the journey, and I'm Lakshi De Silva. I'm going to give a small brief introduction on me. Again, I'm Lakshi De Silva. I completed my Bachelor of Degree in CINEC Maritime Campus in 2012. And then I got a chance to join with Unilever Sri Lanka in supply chain department. Then move on. Meantime, I again got a chance to change the department and worked in customer development in 2017. Meantime, I did my MBA in 2018, and now and 2020 I got a chance to join with the Unilever sales team and working as account manager. So until today, I have worked in several geographical areas, and currently I'm work for Balangod area as a account manager. So that's about me, and I would like to tell about my company as well. Unilever Sri Lanka is the #1 FMCG company in Sri Lanka, and it's a multinational company. So we have around 32 brands currently operating, right? Now, this is my today's agenda. So I'll move to next slide. Right. Again, a picture. So again, I'm asking a question from audience. So anybody guess why I put this image to this sales presentation? Anybody guess? This is for you, audience.
Lakshi, if you could repeat in Sinhala as well, please.
Okay, sure. Right. Right. එතකොට මම අද දවසේ මේ ඇජෙන්ඩා එක විදිහට මේ පාට් එක මම තෝරගෙන තියෙනවා. ඉතින් මම මේ පින්තූරයක් දැම්මේ ඔයගොල්ලන්ට මම අහන්නේ ඇයි මම මේ පින්තූරය යූස් කරලා තියන්නේ අද සේල්ස් ප්‍රසන්ටේෂන් එකට. මේ ඔයගොල්ලෝ මොකක් හරි අයිඩියා එකක් තියනවද ඇයි මම මේක යූස් කරලා තියෙන්නේ කියලා? No. Okay, I'll move on. So this is an iceberg, right? We can see only a 1/8 of part we can visible to our eyes, but the remaining part hidden beneath the surface. So likewise, sales and marketing, we can apply to sales and marketing this as well. So actually we can see the marketing, the visible part is like marketing and sales part inside the sea. මේකෙදී අපි මම මේකෙන් කියන්න හදන්නේ ඔයගොල්ලන්ට marketing කියන එක තමයි අපිට visible වෙන්නේ most of the time, but sales අපිට visible වෙන්නේ නැත්තේ නැහැ. visible වෙනවා. හැබැයි ඒක ගොඩක්ම වතුර යට තියෙන මෙන්න මේ iceberg එකේ මේ වතුර යට තියෙන කොටසට හා සමානයි. මොකද ඒක මේ marketing එක එකතු වෙලා ඒ විදිහට තමයි අපිට දකින්න හම්බෙන්නේ. ඇත්තටම දකින්න හම්බෙන්නේ නැහැ sales පැත්ත, marketing පැත්ත තමයි බහුතරය අපිට දකින්න හම්බෙන්නේ. Right, move on. So again I'm trying to give you a difference. What's the difference between sales and marketing? So here I mentioned there's a person in sales side and some tools for in marketing side. The brief, the basic description is sales means fulfilling the demand, while the marketing team will do the creating new demand or fit a product into an existing demand, right? Let's get an example and I'll explain this concept. So let's get an example as shampoo. You all, I think you all are using shampoos. So in terms of shampoo, why we use shampoo? We are using shampoos for several needs. Sometimes we use shampoos for nourishment, so get straight the hair, get strength the hair, and some are using for dandruff, right? Likewise, we are using this shampoo for several requirements. Likewise, then what marketing people do? What marketing people are understanding and understanding the requirement of the people, and they are producing this product, right? What sales people are doing, they are going to fulfill the demand that product make available to consumer. ඇත්තටම sales people, sales and marketing කියන කොටස් දෙක ගත්තම අපි ෂැම්පෝ එකක් උදාහරණයක් ගත්තම අපි ෂැම්පෝ කියන දේ අපි යූස් කරනවා අපේ hair එක strength කරගන්න, සමහරට additional පෝෂණය ලබා ගන්න, අමතර පෝෂණයක් ලබා ගන්න. එතකොට history කියන දෙයට පිළියමක් විදිහට මෙන්න මේ අවශ්‍යතාවයන් සඳහා අපි මේ ෂැම්පෝ භාවිතා කරනවා. ඉතින් marketing team එක කරන්නේ මෙන්න මේ අවශ්‍යතාවයන් අඳුරගෙන ඒ අවශ්‍යතාවයන්ට සරිලන product එකක් අපට ලබා දෙනවා. ඉතින් මොකක්ද අපේ sales people කරන්නේ? Sales people කරන්නේ ඒ අවශ්‍යතාවයන්ට අවශ්‍ය ඒ අවශ්‍යතාවයන් තියෙන පුද්ගලයන් consumers ලට මේක sell කරන එක තමයි sales people කරන්නේ. ඉතින් I think you can have a brief on very brief introduction about this difference between sales and marketing, right? Okay, moving on. Then again, here I mentioned again word marketing, right? You will think why I am using marketing in sales presentation, right? So this marketing mix, let's see. I should remind you in my first image, I show you the sales and marketing is one process, but several functions. Likewise, in this marketing mix, let's see what this marketing mix is. We normally called as 4Ps. It's a set of controllable elements or variables that a company uses to influence the meet the needs of its targeted customer in the most effective way, efficient way. එතකොට ඔයගොල්ලෝ බලනවා ඇති අයි මම මේ sales presentation එක ඇතුලේ marketing mix කියන නමක් යොදාගත්තා. මම මුල් පින්තූරය ඔයගොල්ලන්ට පෙන්නුවා වගේ marketing and sales කියන්නේ එක process එකක්. හැබැයි two different functions. ඉතින් මේකෙදී marketing mix එක ඇතුලේ මම ඔයගොල්ලන්ට දැන් පෙන්නනවා ඊළඟට මේ slide එකේ ඔයගොල්ලන්ට මම කොටුවකින් මේ සඳහන් වෙලා තියෙන elements දෙක ගත්තොත් මේ elements හතරෙන් displays and promotion elements are directly interact with sales, while this product and price is interact with marketing side, right? Then I'll give a brief introduction about these plays and promotions in upcoming slides in my presentation, right? Okay. එතකොට අපි let's take place first of all, right? Place in terms of place is selling a product that relates to where and how a company delivers product to consumers, right? Place in marketing mix encompasses the entire process of taking a product from the manufacturer and making it accessible to consumer. This is normally with this process we normally called as route to market, right? එතකොට selling කියන්නේ මොකද්ද? සරලවම ගත්තොත් selling වල මේ place කියන element එක කියන්නේ මොකද්ද? අපි product එකක් නිෂ්පාදනය කරපු තැන සිට end user දක්වා මේ product එකේ product එක pass කරන මේ path එක. මේක තමයි මේ place කියන element එකෙන් අපි කියලා දෙන්න සහ identify කරගන්න හදන්නේ. Right. Then you can see in this diagram there's a flow chart, right? It's mentioning manufacturer, central warehouse, distributor, retailer. In upcoming slides I will brief on this each elements, right? Okay, moving on. Right. In this slide I like to tell you about why RTM is important to you. එතකොට මම මේ ස්ලයිඩ් එකෙන් ඔයගොල්ලන්ට කියන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා ඇයි මේ route to market. ඒ කියන්නේ මේ place කියන element එක ඇයි අපිට වැදගත් වෙන්නේ කියන එක. For that I have four pillars. These four pillars are the main importances of this RTM strategy, right? The first thing is it's important to improve sales coverage. In terms of sales coverage, a proper RTM strategy leading the company to make decisions on which markets to expand, especially the geography. This allows to drive sales growth with cheaper customer acquisition costs. එතකොට මේකෙදී අපි හරියට මම මේ මෙතනදී market decision on which market to expand. එතකොට මෙතනදී අපි මොන market එකේදී අපේ product එක ඕගොල්ලෝගේ final outcome එක final product එක මොන market එකේද available කරන්න කියන එක හරිම important මේ strategy එක හරි strategy එක use කරා නම් ඒක අපිට හරියට හොයාගන්න පුළුවන්. Then the next point is optimize the selection of outlet. In terms of this, having well-defined RTM strategy gives your business the opportunity to choose most optimal outlets. It's not all outlets create equal importance. You know, it's not important to heavily invest on what lack access to your priority customer segment. So මේකෙදී අපි හරි අවබෝධයෙන් කටයුතු කරන්න ඕනේ. මේ route to market strategy එකේදී අපි හරිම අවශ්‍යයි අපිට අවශ්‍ය outlet එක අපේ product එක මොන outlet එකේද available කරන්න ඕනේ කියන එක select කරගන්න එක හරිම අවශ්‍යයි. So let's take an example, right? So let's take a luxury department in a city. In a luxury department, we'll say there's an outlet near to that luxury department. So we know in luxury department there are the people who are living are some rich people, right? So they have more buying power. So they are using premiumized goods. So then that the outlet which near to that department, what are the available as products we need to keep. So we need to keep some premium products, right? So it's no need to keep some low cost product like value for market product in that outlet. එතකොට අපි දන්න උදාහරණයක් ගත්තොත් අපි හිතමු luxury complex එකක් තියෙන scheme එකක්. හරි place එකක්. ඒක ළඟ තියෙනවා outlet එක. එතකොට අපේ product අපි ඒ outlet එකේ place කරන්න ඕනේ මොන product එකද කියලා අපි තීරණය කරන්න ඕනේ ඒ අවට තියෙන ඉන්න මිනිසුන් මත. එතකොට luxury scheme එක අපි දන්නවා එයාලගේ buying power එක වැඩි, එයාලා use කරන්නේ high quality brands. එතකොට අපි හිතමු අපේ product එක ඇවිල්ලා value for money product එකක් කියලා. ඒ කියන්නේ මිලට සරිලන භාණ්ඩයක් කියලා. ඒ කියන්නේ high premium එකක් නෙවෙයි. එතකොට අපි ඒ product එක මෙතන available කිරීම සුදුසුද? So that's why we use the correct RTM strategy. Why to use and choose a correct RTM strategy, right? Hope you can understand that, right? The third point is increasing the conversion rate. Simply, conversion rate is new customers. So it's expanding your customer base, right? If you try to appeal to everyone, you will appeal to no one. So the best way to proceed is appeal only the small and more manageable chunk of customers. එතකොට අපි දන්නවා අපේ product එක සාර්ථක වෙන්න product එකේ ගන්න නැඹුරු ඒ product එක ගන්න නැඹුරු වීමේ ප්‍රතිශතය වැඩි වෙනවා customer. මේ conversion rate එක වැඩි කරගන්න නම් අපි හරි RTM strategy එක use කරන්න ඕනේ. ඒකයි මේ RTM strategy එක important වෙන්නේ. එතකොට the next element is the reducing cost. Obviously you can understand when we select optimal outlets, when we select the relevant market, you can see, you can think we can reduce our cost. මොකද අපිට මේ හරි strategy එක use කිරීමෙන් අපිට cost එක අඩු කරගන්න පුළුවන්. මොකද අමතර දේවල් වලට අපි වියදම් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. හරිම දේට විතරයි අපි අපේ cost එක bear කරන්නේ. මොකද in sales, you know, the cost function is mainly focused because we are working for profit, right? So then moving on, right? Then I'm going to talk about the distribution channels, right? In terms of distribution channels කියන්නේ අපි බෙදා හැරීමේ අපේ මාර්ගය. එතකොට in this we are having two types of distribution channels. One is direct channel, the other one is indirect channel. So you can see in this flow chart, in indirect channel, the product what we made is directly comes to the end user, directly comes to the customer. So in indirect channel, you can see there are several functions we have to pass through to give our products to customer. So in my next slide, I'm going to describe you what are these functions, right? Moving on, right. First thing, there are four main distribution channels, right? One is distributors, wholesalers, retailers, agents. එතකොට මම බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා මේකෙදී distribution channels අපිට දෙකක් තියෙනවා, direct සහ indirect කියලා. එතකොට ඔයගොල්ලන්ට පේනවා direct channel වලදී අපේ product එක directly consumer අතටපත් වෙනවා. But in indirect channels, there are several functions කීප දෙනෙක් through ඇවිල්ලා තමයි customer ට අපේ product එක අතට හම්බෙන්නේ. ඉතින් මම ඊළඟ slide එකේදී ඔයගොල්ලන්ට කියන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා මොනවද මේ main channels කියන එක. Right. First is distributors. Distributors are involved sales and marketing. They are building relationship with manufacturers. Also go beyond fulfilling the delivery order and also study the market tactics. In terms of distributors, for example, in my company also use this model to give our products to end users. So the specialty is in this distributor channel is they are doing sales, not only sales, but also they are trying to give more than sales. For example, they are doing some CSR projects, they are doing some loyalty programs. Likewise, they are doing something more than selling, right? Then when it comes to wholesalers, they are fulfilling retail orders, reselling good in bulk, focus only for storage and delivering goods by distributors or manufacturers. එතකොට මේ wholesalers මේගොල්ලෝ distributors ලගේ නම් මම මුලින් කිව්වොත් distributor model එක තමයි මොඩල් එකේදී ඒගොල්ලෝ sales and marketing කියන දෙපැත්තටම focus කරනවා. එතකොට Unilever කියන මම වැඩ කරන ආයතනයත් මේ distributor model එක තමයි use කරන්නේ. එතනදී sales සහ marketing කියන දේ පමණක් නෙවෙයි ගොඩක්ම PR පැත්තට එතකොට PR personal relationship improve කරගන්න එතකොට loyalty programs එතකොට projects CRS project වගේ projects වලට මේගොල්ලෝ ගොඩක් තැන දෙනවා. wholesalers ලා ගත්තොත් ඒගොල්ලෝ retailers ලගේ orders තමයි ගොඩක් fulfill කරන්නේ. ඒගොල්ලෝ නිතරම bulk වශයෙන් තමයි ගන්නෙ බඩු. එතකොට ඒ කියන්නේ තොග වශයෙන්. එතකොට ඒගොල්ලෝ storage කියන එක ඒගොල්ලෝ mostly important. Right? Then we comes to retailer mode. Outlets to purchase product. They are selling stores or online, buy from distributors or wholesale. Retailers ලා කියන කට්ටිය ඒගොල්ලෝ outlets වලට ඒ කියන්නේ outlet කියන්නේ එතනින් තමයි consumer ට බඩු අපි ලබා දෙන්නේ. outlets වලට තමයි මේගොල්ලෝ purchases කරන්නේ. ඒගොල්ලෝ stores selling වගේම online business කියන එකත් mostly මේගොල්ලෝ use කරනවා. ඒගොල්ලෝ distributors ලා හරි wholesale මම මේ කලින් සඳහන් කරපු two channels වලින් තමයි මේගොල්ලෝ purchases කරන්නේ. එතකොට then move to last channel, the agents. They are handling special shipments and contract work on marketing, specialize in customer relationship management on product. So agents ලා ගත්තම මේක special case එකක්. ඒගොල්ලෝ නිතරම ඒගොල්ලෝගේ own product එකක් භාවිතා කරනවා. ඒගොල්ලෝ නිතරම customer relationship කියන එකට මුල් තැන ලබා දෙනවා. Right? With that, the next thing is market types. Right? Market types. So අපි දන්නවා in my first slide, in my previous slide, I mentioned why we are selecting the importance of selecting our team strategy. In that, I mentioned that the name called market. එතකොට මම මගේ කලින් slide එකක මම ඔයගලන්ට මොකද්ද නිවැරදි strategy එක use කරන්න කියන කොහොමද වැදගත්කම කියලා දෙන slide එකේදී මම market කියන වචනය use කරා මොන market එකද අපි select කරගන්නවා. Then we can see there are three types of market in sales. So first thing is general trade, modern trade, and e-commerce. Right? In this flow chart, you can see this the front flow is directly for general trade. You can see from manufacturer, main distributor, sub distributor. Likewise, there's a long process to get an products to the customer. When it comes to modern trade, you can see the manufacturer through modern trade through the customer. There's a huge different process in these two markets, right? When it comes to e-commerce, you can see before that I should say in modern trade, for the best examples are, Pico, Food City, Glowmark. Likewise, those are the classic example for modern trade. E-commerce, you can see, the Daras, AliExpress. Likewise, those are the e-commerce market in e-commerce market, right? So next, with that, the place in marketing mix, the place function is over. Then I like to move to the next function, next element, the promotions. So promotions, we normally tends to focus on how to attract the attention of consumer and motivate them to take actions or make a purchase via available channels. Promotions encompasses advertising, public relations, and overall media strategy for introducing a product. ඔයගොල්ලෝ දන්නවා promotions කියන නම ඇහිච්ච ගමන් ඔයගොල්ලන්ට තේරෙනවා මොකද්ද මේකෙන් වෙන්නේ කියන්නේ. promotion කියන එක ඇත්තටම අපි use කරනවා additional purchases අපේ එක එක markets වලට එක එක promotions use කරන්න පුළුවන්. ඉතින් additional purchases කරගන්න more people මිනිස්සුන්ව motivate කරන්න තමයි අපි මේ ගොඩක් promotions use කරන්නේ. Let's see what are the main types of promotions, right? There are two types of promotions. One is consumer promotions. The second one is trade promotion. The first one, consumer promotion, we normally call as CPs. CPs are targeted towards the consumer, and it helps to increase brand awareness and market acceptance of products. Consumer promotion activities includes rebates, contests, price of rewards, likewise, and this is the most important point of this consumer promotion. It direct towards individual of firms that use the product and not selling it to another business, right? Consumer promotion කියන ඔයගොල්ලෝ දන්නවා ඇති යම්සි බාණ්ඩ එකට අපිට price off එකක් දෙන්න පුළුවන්. ඒ කියන්නේ රුපියල් 500ට විකුණන තියෙන බාණ්ඩ රුපියල් 400. එතකොට coupons අපට දෙන්න පුළුවන්, rewards දෙන්න පුළුවන්. පිටුමු මෙන්න මේ value එකට වඩා වටිනාකම් බාණ්ඩ ගත්තම ඔයගොල්ලන්ට mountain bike එකක් දිනා ගන්න chance එකක් එනවා. ඒ වගේ there are several types of CPs. එතකොට මේකෙදි වැදගත්ම වෙන point එක තමයි මේ consumer promotions කියන එක finally මේක යන්නේ consumers ලට, end users ලට තමයි මේක අපි use කරන්නේ. Right? Then move to trade promotions. Trade promotions mainly targeted toward the retailers, distributors, brokers, and agents. It helps companies differentiate a product, increasing product visibility and increasing frequency of purchases. Trade promotion activities are like allowances, trade shows, trade incentives, and trade contests. So finally, again, the main thing in this trade promotion is this TP is directed at firms that resell the firm's product. එතකොට trade promotions කියන element එක ගත්තොත් ඒක අපි දන්නවා consumer promotions කියන එක අපි use කරන්නේ end consumers. But this we use for retailers, distributors, and brokers. ඔයගොල්ලෝ දන්නවා අපි distribution channels අපි කලින් slides වල ඉගෙන ගත්තා. ඉතින් මේ channels වල තමයි මේ promotions බහුතරය ලබා දෙන්නේ. එතකොට මේකෙදි වැදගත් වෙන්නේ මේ promotions අපි example එකක් ගත්තොත් අපි දන්නවා ඔයගොල්ලෝගේ in this series finally you are going to produce a new product. So let's get an example engineering product like a peeler, right? Peeler අපි peeler එකක් ගත්තොත් අපි දන්නවා peelers එක එක companies නිෂ්පාදනය කරනවා. එතකොට අපි මේ trade promotion කියන එක යන්නේ අපේ distributors ලට හරි retailers ලට හරිනේ. ඉතින් retailers ලාට මේ peelers වර්ග ගොඩාක් එනවා යාගේ outlet එකට මෙන්න මේ එක එක මිල ගණන් වලින්. එතකොට ඕගොල්ලෝ ලබා දෙන මේ ප්‍රොමෝෂන් එක සමහරට පීලර්ස් 10ක් ගත්තම එකක් නොමිල. පීලර්ස් 10ක් ගත්තම 10ක ඩිස්කවුන්ට් එක. ඒ වගේ වැඩිම ඒගොල්ලෝ ගොඩක් try කරනවා වැඩිම ප්‍රොමෝෂන් එක වැඩිම ලාභය වැඩිම ප්‍රොෆිට් එක ලැබෙන දේ නිතරම ගන්න. ඉතින් ට්‍රේඩ් ප්‍රොමෝෂන් කියන එක හරිම වැදගත්. අපිට මේ ඔයාලගේ ප්‍රොඩක්ට් එකක් මෙන්න මේ channels වලට ලබා දෙනකොට මේ promotions කියන element එක යටතේ. Right? With that, I like to give you a small summary, right? With that, the promotion part is over, also place part is over. This is a small summary which you have learned up to now, right? මම හිතන්නේ මේ මම මේකෙන් ඔයගොල්ලන්ට පෙන්වන්න කැමති පොඩි සමරියක්. ඇත්තටම ඔයගොල්ලෝ I know in previous sessions you will learn about the entrepreneurship, product market fit, and from that level and to in the second session you are going to learn about the marketing. In that part you can cover this left hand side from all those parts, right? Today in my part, in sales part, you are already covered these 4 sections: how to route to market, selling process, resources, and selling management. But I want to tell, I'm doing this session only for 40 to 45 minutes. We cannot cover sales within this short period, right? So today's session I do really in really a brief, right? Just a brief. So you have to understand. If you understand that basic, you can do anything if you understand that basic, right? With that, my session is over. So thank you very much, SLESA team, for inviting me for the session like this. And again, the audience, we have school children. So to you, I would like to say this is actually this session. This session is this young entrepreneurship bootcamp session is really an initiative one. So you have to take the maximum out of it, right? So with that, මම කියන්න කැමති මේ ඉනිෂියේටිව් එක මේ ඔයගොල්ලන්ට ලබා දෙන මේ sessions ටික ඇත්තටම ඉතාමත් ප්‍රයෝජනවත්. ඒක ඔයගොල්ලෝගේ උපරිම ගන්න කියන එක තමයි මම ඉල්ලා සිටින්නේ. With that, I like to thank you, SLESC team, for inviting me, and I really enjoyed it. And thank you very much.
Thank you very much for that, Lakshi. I mean, thank you for coming here today to give this valuable presentation on sales. I think without sales, it's difficult or near impossible to be successful as an entrepreneur. And I'm sure that all the information that you shared today will be valuable in the entrepreneurship journey of everyone who participated in this call today. On behalf of SLESA, I would like to express our sincere thanks to Ms. Lakshi De Silva and Mr. Sam De Silva for sharing their valuable knowledge on sales and marketing. The information you both provided will be valuable to the success of everyone who participated in this event today as future entrepreneurs. Next, I would like to extend my gratitude to everyone in the organizing committee of SLESA and all the team coordinators who are contributing their own personal time to making this program a success. I also wish to extend our thanks to all the participating schools, including teachers and students who have contributed a valuable time and enthusiasm to today's presentation. Finally, a big thank you to Mr. Irfan for assisting and participating as the Tamil translator for today. We hope to see you again in the upcoming presentation scheduled on the 7th of April. Thank you very much. Thanks, everyone. So we will see you on the 7th of April again.